What if you're not as special as you think you are? And hear me out, hear me out. I mean this in a good way. I mean, what if the things that you think are horrible, that you think are the end of the world, are actually normal because everybody else goes through them? What if the things that you are going through and you are struggling through and you don't think that you're going to survive, other people have survived tenfold worse? What if you're not as special as you think you are, but that is liberating because you are human? The things that you are experiencing and going through can be expressed through 78 different cards that have been passed down through generations from the 1400s, because you're not that different from everybody else. We go through the same experiences. We go through the same shitty shit that happens, and things sometimes go down, but that means that they always have to come back up because life is cyclical. With that being said, whatever you think that is the end of the world right now, it's not. Nothing is ever as serious as you make it out to be, and you're going to survive it. Okay, you're a lot more capable than you think you are. Knight of Pentacles is falling out, which is all about setting a plan, which is all about having a game plan to follow through with. Taking it slow. I like that the turtle is here. That's a good sign here. The tortoise, excuse me. Taking things slow. Breathe. Stop running everywhere. You don't have to have everything figured out, and you shouldn't have everything figured out because that is life. There's so many people who figure out what they want to do and who they want to be in their 80s. You have plenty of time to get everything that you want in this lifetime. Everything that you're planning on achieving, you are going to achieve, but you need to slow down because right at this moment, you are exhausted and you are leading yourself to burnout. You need to slow down. You need to take a step back. You need to see how far you've come, and you need to reroute your game plan because I think that the way that you're going right now is leading you to burnout, is causing you to be more stressed. Knight of Swords in reverse is falling out. Taking it slow for sure. You are being a little bit too aggressive and assertive in everything that you're trying to achieve, which is not a bad thing, but it would be better if you weren't leading yourself to lacking energy for the things that you actually enjoy. You need to take a step back and you need to rewrite your game plan to have a little bit more pleasure in your life because having goals is important. It's really good for you to have goals, but you also need to make sure that you have time for yourself, time for your health, time for your energy, and time to just take a break. Four of Swords is falling out. I can't make this up. You need a little bit of a break. Taking a break and resting is the most productive thing that you can do because when you rest and when you are sitting in silence with yourself, that is where ideas flourish. That is where you can have a better game plan where instead of fighting for things, you allow them to come to you. You start receiving. You need to take a step back. You need to rest. I know it's so hard, especially right now, but the most productive thing that you can do for yourself and for the collective and for everybody else around you is giving yourself a break. Take time for yourself. Maybe bring some meditation into your routine and rewrite the way that you are doing things because you are leading to burnout. You are overworking yourself. You are a little bit way too aggressive, and you need to be more graceful with yourself and have a lot more patience to actually achieve the things that you are striving for.